From beautiful British Columbia, I'm Dave Teixeira, and today on Dave TV, we're going to talk about raving fans. Hey, welcome back again. This is Dave Teixeira, and today we're going to talk about raving fans. The whole idea is that you have customers for your business, but you want to have satisfied customers. And not only do you want to have satisfied customers, you want to have these raving fans. And raving fans become disciples and salespeople for your company. Essentially, what they can do is add to your bottom line and bring, hopefully greater sales in for your company. The whole concept of raving fans comes from a book by the same title by a guy called Ken Blanchard. Ken Blanchard did the whole 1 Minute Manager books a few years ago, and I read this book about 10 years ago, and it really stuck with me. Now that I run two companies, my consulting company, dave.ca, and of course my wrestling company, ECCW, it really strikes me, especially as a small business, that we need to have customers who love you, and that way they will tell others, because there's not a lot of money for advertising, there's not a lot of money to keep bringing new customers in, but if you can keep your current customers happy and then keep them even more happy by getting them to be your disciples and your sales force, hopefully that'll add to your bottom line. And it struck me the other day when I was thinking about this concept, because with the wrestling company, we have this fan by the name of Tom P. That's how we refer to him, Tom P. He's been coming to our shows for years and years and years, and he videotapes our shows, and then, makes little rock videos, puts them up on YouTube and that sort of thing. He does this all at no charge. So we would thank him for that, and then he would continue to do it. So we'd give him a t-shirt, give him free tickets. But you know what? He'd always turn down the tickets because he wanted our company to do well. He understood that you had to buy a ticket for us to make some money. So time would go on, he would do these videos, they get longer and longer and longer. As dave.ca started to get a little more notoriety and to get some more business, I offered him paying jobs with dave.ca to make videos for different politicians and different nonprofits. He turned it down because he was so busy doing these free videos for ECCW. So just to be clear, here's a guy who I'm offering money to. He says no, so he can continue making these free videos. Why? Because he was afraid that if he didn't do it, no one else would do it. So here's a guy who loves our wrestling product so much, he went from paying us to basically, working for us at no cost. So it's pretty incredible how the whole concept of raving fans can work. So the way you have to think about this is you got to keep your customers happy, over-deliver, follow up with them at all times, listen to what they have to say, and then repeat. And that's what we try to do here at dave.ca, and that's what we've tried to do with ECCW. And to Tom P out there, thank you very much for becoming one of our raving fans and working with us. So as an example of this further, I want to add a video to the end of here so you can see what Tom did for us. This past weekend we had a great big wrestling show in Vancouver, British Columbia. It was called Tables, Ladders, and Chairs 4, TLC 4. And Tom spent about 15 hours putting together this 2.5-minute video that you're about to see. A bit of parental guidance for you there. There's a bit of blood, and some of the content might not be to your liking, but I wanted to show you what he's done for us at no cost. So Tom, again, thank you very much. And once again, if you have any sort of raving fan stories you want to share here on the website, send them on in to dave.ca. Love to have it. So again, I'm Dave Teixeira. You're watching Dave TV.